think that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna make pasta. Where is my recipe? It's been a while since I've made pasta. Oh, I don't have puff pastry. I just realized. I wonder if I could use a normal pastry. I guess I could try it. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's actually in here. It is in here. This one, yeah? Yeah. 250 grams, 5 eggs. Okay. And I need this one. No, that's not meal. This one. And 5 eggs. I know this does make a lot. Maybe I should halve it. I think that's what I did last time. I think I halved it last time. So I remember it made a lot of pasta. I think I'm gonna make a chili pasta. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna improvise a little. How's the quality, chat? Is the quality good? The stream? nice and humid and moist here. What did I just see on the top of that? Fuck. A little bit of rust on the edge of this, and I think that went straight into my flour, so I'm doing it again. Because I don't want rust in my pasta. I need a different container for this one. Alright. Oh, hello, baby. What are you doing? Hi. Have you come to see what I'm doing? Hmm? Hi, Kira. How can it not be quality? Alright, so I'm kind of modifying this slightly because I do remember this making a lot of pasta. So I'm doing half this recipe, but I'm doing 200 grams of double O flour. So that's a finely milled flour. And then I've added 50 grams of a semolina into it. And I'm just gonna do, it says 5 eggs for that. I'm doing half, so I might do 3. And I want to do some chili oil in it as well. Alright, so I'm gonna test these eggs because I don't remember when I got them. That one's fine. That one's got a lot of poop on it. That one's also fine. I'll do 3 of the smaller eggs. Yeah. Just remember, if it floats, it's bad. If it sinks, it's good. Putting on the dishwasher. Floating was good. Come on, you've been here long enough to know. Floaters are bad. I might have to add more flour, but I will adjust it as we go. How you want? Show the dirty dishes, BB. Exactly. So I don't know how this is going to work, but I wanted to add a bit of chili oil to my pasta and see how it turns out. We're improvising today, chat. I don't know actually. I don't actually know. I have mushrooms. So I was thinking something along the lines of a mushroom pasta. Chili mushroom pasta, like simple, like buttery sort of sauce. Okay, it's come together pretty good. I did buy a little to make gnocchi, one of the little gnocchi boards. So I could use that to make like little shaped pasta. These little bad boys. Ribs for your pleasure. I think it's just a little bit more flour. It's a little bit sticky. Oh, that's windy. It smells like chili. Yep, that's what I said. Kind of add a bit more this, but it's going to make it a little bit oily. Let's add more flour. As I said, we're improvising. Yes, gnocchi is potato. No, but I meant I could use the ribbing of it to make shaped pasta by rolling it on the thingy. Told you we're improvising, but yes, it is potato. Why, Ansky? Do tell. That's pretty good. Wait, where's the camera? There you go. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to put it in the fridge for a moment to rest. Oh, you son of a bitch. I just knocked that onto the floor. There is a flower-shaped outline of my foot on the floor now because it all went on my foot. Alright, let me go grab the vacuum. I'm looking at how we can cut it into. Spaghetti. Spaghetti is number 2 millimeters, number 4. Okay. Oh. That'll do for now. At least I'm not going to be standing on flour. So what do we think, chat? Mushroom pasta? I wouldn't mind having a go at making a lemon pasta. Because I have enough lemons, I think, in the fridge. I have enough limes too. There's an Italian restaurant in the city that does a lemon pasta, and it's so good. It's literally just pasta and lemon sauce. And honestly, it's amazing. Cutting dough sheets into squares and rolling each square around a wooden dowel over a knocky board to create ridges. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rabbit. I was like, I can use this for like multiple purposes. There's a little wooden rolling pin too. So you roll it with the wooden dowel, which is here, to make, yeah, okay, maybe we try it. I might try a couple and see what they're like. Is this a new thing? No. I actually, we used to do cooking streams once a week. Way back in the day. We used to do once a week cooking streams, but I just sort of stopped doing them because they are a lot of work. And because it's just me now, like, I generally end up making too much food. So, Either I have to pawn off most of it to my family, or I'm just fat for the next week. Cheers, chat. Only see murdering and killing. Yes, we do shooter games and we do cooking streams, and I like to teach people how to cook. I'm not professionally trained at all. I do this for fun. I was taught how to cook by both my grandmas, who have now passed. My grandma on my dad's side, I'm getting emotional, would look after me on a Saturday morning while my parents were both at work. And she would teach me how to cook. So we would spend the time together. She would teach me how to do different things. Like, we did a lot of sweets and stuff, absolutely, but that's like a core memory of me, is being in the kitchen with my grandma on a Saturday and making stuff. So yeah. I did one probably we did one like a month ago, I think, Adski. And then I pulled apart my entire setup. So that's why I haven't done another one, because I pulled up everything apart, and I re-sealed this bench because it's become porous, being stone. And so in that, I put my setup back together a different way, and I just haven't gotten around to actually using it yet. But yeah, we have a full permanent setup in the kitchen. That's how often we used to do the cooking streams. We have a full setup in here. So if you're wondering, I have a laptop and I have a little desk PC that's about this big. The desk PC literally is just chat, just for me to read chat on, because my laptop can't handle. My laptop is very old. I do kind of need to get a new one. My laptop's like 15 years old. But it's a beast and it has lived through a lot, and she's a good girl. So my laptop actually just has a OBS open with like all the inputs in it, and then this actually gets sent by NDI to my stream PC. It's a little bit complicated, but yeah, so everything goes to my stream PC in the end of the house, so I can go from a cooking stream to gaming and back to cooking stream without ending stream. So yeah, we don't season the duck properly. Listen, the duck was amazing. You shut your mouth. You just sat down, pork spaghetti, garlic, onion, herbs, tomatoes, parsley, zucchini, and herbs and spices. 4 weeks is a while ago. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, all right, it's been a long fucking 2026, all right? There's been a lot of shit. And some almonds, delicious. So yeah, we have this here. But anyway, I'm gonna make a pasta. So I made the dough. It's in the fridge. We just did that. I have mushrooms. I was thinking about doing something with mushrooms. So there's two options for dessert. I'm either gonna make chocolate cupcakes, or there is a dono goal. It's very small. But I was going to do an apple tarte tatin. However, I don't have puff pastry, so I might have to make up a short crust pastry and hope it works, but I think it might not. But if we hit that dono goal, I'll do that today, because the pomegranate molasses for that was very expensive and I can't afford it really right now. But everyone keeps fucking requesting me to make one. So that's there. If we don't do the dono goal, I'm going to make cupcakes, because I wanted to use these really cute little gold cupcake things that I found in the pantry that I thought I wanted to use up. So it would be up to you, chat, whether we do butterscotch rum chocolate cupcakes is what I'm thinking. But I will do tarte tatin at some stage. I just forgot to buy puff pastry. I don't have puff pastry. I always have puff pastry in the freezer, and I know I used it up. I just forgot that to repurchase it. It should be on there. Should be there. I think if I'm on the right part of the screen. But yes. I know you can make puff pastry from scratch, but I've never done that. That could be a journey. All right, so mushrooms. Mushrooms. I have mushrooms. Oh, I also have white peaches in here. Mushrooms, garlic, butter. Coriander that I need to throw out. I'm trying to think if I do a lemon sauce with the mushrooms, how that would work. I don't know if it would work. Would a lemony buttery mushroom sauce work? Like make it herby, lemons, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that would work or not. $32? Yeah. It was $25 for the pomegranate molasses, and it was $7 for the apples. Because apparently, this is the only one that I can buy. And it comes from Turkey. This is $25. That's fucking stupid. I literally took a photo of it and put it in Discord. I was like, are you fucking serious? $25. Like, it's literally just, I can't even see it because there's a fucking nutrition thing stuck on top of it. Rich, vibrant, and tangy syrup with a balanced sweetness. Anyway, so or it's cupcake, so it's your choice, chat. Uber delivery, how much for that puff pastry? Probably too much. Let's see. Coles? Let's see. Oh, I should probably get the 10-pack, not the fucking... It's gonna be too much, I know. Yeah. Yeah, that's not happening. $23. It's $9.75 for the puff pastry with a $7.50 delivery fee, plus $3 small order fee, plus $3 service fee. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'd rather try and make it instead. Hi, Tribal. Lemon and mushroom go well together with the lemon fighting a bright acidity that cuts through earthy, savory flavor of mushrooms. Lemons can be used in mushroom dishes. Finish touches to add freshness to roasted, sauteed, creamy mushroom. Well, I didn't want to do a creamy. I wanted to go more of a buttery sort of soft. I do have cream. I also have ricotta too, because I was going to make cheesecake at some stage for my brother. No, I'm not making cheesecake tonight. Don't ask me. I'm not doing it. That's gonna take me fucking hours. $60. No, Panther, I'm not buying fucking puff pastries for $23. That is ridiculous. I will drive down there instead and grab it because it's still open. I'm just going to chop my mushrooms up while I wait for the pasta. Bowl. You know what? I probably could start sauteing them. I should put some water on. Alright, let me boil some water. We haven't done that yet. I'd rather have a go at actually making a pastry. I could do like a very thin short crust pastry because that won't take too long to actually make. And put that on top because it is going to go in the oven anyway. Cheesecake, yes please. No. Because the cheesecake I was gonna make for my brother, he wants the peanut butter cheesecake that I make, but a salted caramel version. But that recipe takes hours.
I don't know what this was for. You don't have to make the tartine.
Alright, we're making tartine.
Smiling face.
Fucking rabbit, thank you for the $32. Thank you. Alright, that's it. We're doing tartine. So I guess I'm improvising the recipe. Hell yeah. I'll fire for Victoria, get cooking. You know, that recipe takes a fair bit of time and prep, and then I think it's 2 hours in the oven, and then I think it's 4 hours in the fridge. Well, we're doing tartine anyway, it's been decided. But I will do cheesecake sometime soon, because I have everything to actually make it. But I did promise I'd give my brother some. By the time it'll get there, midnight snack. Ayo. It's such a good recipe too. So I'm thinking about improvising that one as well. And still doing the peanut butter part of it, but adding the salted caramel to the peanut butter. I might have to reduce the cream a little, I think. But that was my goal, was to keep it still that really light, because the peanut butter that I use is really, really nice and it gives it such a delicate peanut sort of flavor. But he wants salted caramel. He's like, can you make this in salted caramel? And I was like, I probably could. And I probably can just modify this recipe and get it to work. Rabbit, if Exaltorius doesn't show up today, they're going to be pissed that they missed tartine recipe. You wanted to fill the donut bar? Thank you, Rabbit. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But no, I will make it. Yeah, if Exaltorius doesn't show up today, we have to give him hell for the next month. I'm keeping the stalks on because these are Swiss brown mushrooms. The stalks aren't that bad on them. They're not overly tough or woody, so I quite like the Swiss browns. I actually prefer them over the like the white cups. You want to know a really, really funny story, chap? Because I like the Swiss browns, right? I had a partner, an ex-partner, at one stage, who was overly not a nice individual, but that's beside the point. He thought that the brown skin on the mushroom was dirt and sat here peeling the skin off thinking that it was dirt and you couldn't eat it. True story. And then yelled at me because I was like, what the fuck are you doing? That's how they are supposed to be eaten. But nope, didn't believe me. Anyway, I like this as brown chips. They're tasty. They're really good to like sauteing and stuff like that. I'm just wiping because I don't want to put mushroom on my butter. This is my nice knife, by the way. It is so windy right now. This is my Japanese knife. Hi Damper, we're doing pasta at the moment. I'm having trouble with this burner, it keeps going out. Which is really annoying because I had it serviced a couple of years ago. Frustrating. Just gonna let that melt. Move these over here, and we might start rolling out our pasta. Okay, so these are limes and lemons off my fruit tree. Look how beautiful they are. I don't want the limes. That's a lemon. There's a lot of limes here. That's a lemon. This is also a lemon. That's probably too much lemon. I need to probably squeeze some of this into a jar. We can make margaritas. I have enough limes. I might use those too. That one still feels pretty good. My lime tree is absolutely fucking crazy this year. The lemon tree is getting there, but the lime tree is crazy. Normally the lemon tree is the one that's crazy. Alright, let's have a look at our pasta. So this is a electronic pasta machine, which I'm very honored that chat bought me. We need to do this one first. Years ago, I've had this for years now. Oh, struggling a bit through that section. Oh, it's going sideways. No! That didn't work out how I wanted it. Gonna brown that butter a little bit. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Is my chat just not updating? Okay. Yeah, it's just being weird. Mushrooms in the pan. Oh, I almost want to make a ravioli out of this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is a bit this way. I made angel hair pasta. Woo! I need semolina again. So you dust it in a bit of semolina so it doesn't stick together. Because I discovered that the first time we made pasta. I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna add some oregano. Do I do sage? Maybe a little sage, just a little bit. The sage would work well with the lemon. Some salt, not too much salt, and pepper. I'll turn that off for a moment because I want to finish this. Little tiny pieces. Yeah. Try to make this one a little bit more uniform than the last one. Oh. Fork in the middle. God damn. Try that again. What I do need to do is add some salt to my pasta. So. Better. Feels pretty good. However, I'm not going to do what I did last time. I'm actually going to cut this in half. It was definitely too long last time. Hi, Silverheart. Yeah, I love my kitchen. I designed it myself. Oh, I crushed it. No. Okay, crosses a bit. Ta-da! Look at this beautiful pasta. I'm not going to need all of this tonight either. I'm tempting to see how I can roll this like gnocchi, but I want just a shape. See, that one rolled alright. That one looks good. I don't know. Hi Shiniyami, how are you? Yeah, I think stream dropped might have dropped just a little. I'm improvising. Yo, what up? Shifty Chef, how you doing? How are we? How was your stream? Welcome on in. We just made some pasta. I made it a very thin angel hair spaghetti. But I'm just playing with this gnocchi roller to see if I can make some fun shapes with the little bit I have left. But I don't know. I've done these so far, but I don't know if I'm just gonna actually make gnocchi with this instead. You have a headache? You drank enough water today. Oh, cranky? How you doing? How was your stream? I'm guessing you were also doing the cooking. Tell me what you made. Tell me about yourself. Hi, do you guys know me? My name's Jack Jack. I'm an Aussie streamer. I do a lot of FPS shooter games. But I did used to do cooking streams like once a week back in the day. I'm sort of trying to get back into doing more of them. So yeah, we have a full setup in the kitchen as well as in the gaming room. That one looks like a shell. I'm waiting for this water to reboil. I'm currently making a mushroom pasta, and I'm gonna do an apple tartare. However, I've discovered I don't have any puff pastry here, so I'm gonna have to improvise and make something else pastry-wise to go on top. So we're experimenting basically in the kitchen today. You made pumpkin soup with a bao-style naan bread? Ooh, I do like a good bread. You're a Kiwi chef cooking what the world throws you twice a week. Nice. I'm in Australia. I'm in Queensland. And I was just really late for stream today, so I thought I'd just do a cooking stream. And I did want to make pasta. I haven't made any in a while. So here we are. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I'm an idiot. So I've made a chili infused pasta at the moment. I'm only passing it through once at the moment, but it's turning out pretty good. What's on the stove? I have some mushrooms that I was sauteing for our sauce base. I just turned the heat off while I did the pasta. So we can have everything plated at the same time, basically. This one actually feels so much better than the other two. Nice. I might just wait a sec, because I've run out of space for this. I got all these little tiny noodle bits at the bottom. They didn't make it. They didn't make the cut. Okay, so what I want to do, turn this back on. How are we looking on this? Oh, yeah, they're okay. Gonna zest a bit of this. I know it looks like a lime, but it's a lemon. And I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to it. Keeping it simple today. Yep, having everything trying to plate up at once, yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit and I'm gonna taste it and see what it's like. My little pasta knobs. I lost. Clean it up because it's windy. The stove likes to turn off all the time. Oh, I lost it. No, get back here. Oh my God. It's actually really nice. Not quite cooked enough, but that chili is actually coming through really nicely. This pasta is going to need like literally 2 minutes max. Some of these little bits in as well. Let that cook. Mushrooms looking good. I'll do these last 2 bits. Sprinkling a bit of semolina on it. Let's put it over there. Spanish stew over there. We will save these other bits for another day. Fresh pasta, you can chuck it in the freezer. Actually works really well. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Alright, now I'm going to add just a smidge more butter, because you can never have too much butter. And I'm just going to toss this pasta through. As I said, we're keeping it very simple. Let's have a little taste. I'm going to add just a touch more lemon, but that is actually really nice. Nice and simple. It's not really the right plate for it, but this is going to work. Tiny little drizzle more of chili oil. And then, don't have parmesan, unfortunately. I just realised. Just a little bit of cheese on top. It's too bright. There you go. A lemony mushroom pasta. Lemony mushroom chili infused pasta. There's a slight hint of the herbs and the lemon work really well together. That pasta is really nice. I wasn't sure on the lemon and the mushrooms, but yeah. Actually, pretty good. Simple. Actually really good. Everything's just so subtly married together. The chili and the lemon and the butter. Yum. I'm going to put the rest of the uncooked pasta in the freezer. Probably gonna have a little bit more mushrooms, but that's alright. Just have a bunch here in the bowl. In the bowl, in the pan. Right. Let me clean down and we'll get prepped for dessert. All these little extra bits. They look like little bits of cheese. You over there. I have to clean this lid now. Yeah, see, normally for me, like, I really like the buttery side of the mushrooms, like that earthy bit. So I'm like, just give me the butter and the mushrooms and I'm happy, and some herbs. Because that's the way I like to eat them. But I was like, you know what? I feel like I want to make a lemony pasta. Just because.
Subscribers get the chance to say boobs and the thing that you've always wanted to say that.
Yeah, Lou Mellon, thank you for giving a sub to the Shifty Chef. Thank you so much.
Tits McGee. I value thee. Oh, Tits McGee. Listen to me. Bring me the sub. And then you'll see. Oh, Tits McGee.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. What's the time? 8, okay.
I'm a problem.
Leave your brother alone, he's sleeping. Just goes and wakes him up by putting her nose in his face. Hi, what are you doing? Want this? A bit closer. Was that yummy? There's one more piece you can have. Okay. Okay. You want it? Good girl. She's like, Mom, I don't want to jump up. Good girl. He's like, I'm not allowed. But I want that piece of pasta. No, this is going in the bin, darling. You can have this piece though. Wait. The other bit was nicer? Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, it's almost your dinner time. Not yet. The vacuum's here, apparently. Yum. Alright. Pack this down. Let me consult the dictionary. hiccups. Yeah, puff pastry is a pain in the ass to make. I do a flaky pastry. We might do a flaky pastry. Just because. Do I turn this up? Oh, I can't hear it on this scene because it probably cuts out because the headphones are just at the range for the computer. So for me, like here, it's crackly and it's cut out then. So it's like, I have to be in a certain spot, otherwise I don't hear anything. Alright, so we're going to make a flaky pastry. So I want 2 cups of flour. I do need to do a wash down. But I might wait and just do it all at the end. So 2 cups of flour. So normally you just have puff pastry in the freezer. I forgot to buy some when I used it the other day to replace it. So we are improvising. Don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a go. I'll probably do it quite thin. So 2 cups of flour. We want a pinch of salt. Oh, they're gone now. 90 grams of butter. I'll grab my scales. Last of the bottle of wine from last night. Oh my God, Nazori. Hello, good sir. How's my favorite TikTok impersonator going? Guys, Naz's TikTok got nuked for impersonating himself. I mean, I shouldn't laugh, it's pretty fucked up, but what the fuck, man? It's why I hate TikTok. TikTok irks me something fierce. Hi everyone, welcome. They still haven't unbanned you? What the? Yeah, see, I got wrongly banned twice on TikTok. and then I had content removed for nudity, but it was pixelated mannequins. Like 8-bit, it was an 8-bit video game with pixelated mannequins that didn't have heads. Mindless nudity. I don't know. So I just, yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope they sort your shit out. Because that's fucked. Welcome, everyone. Stop being yourself. Yeah, facts. Stop stealing other people's content. What the fuck? We just finished making, we made pasta. So I made fresh made pasta. I did a chili infused egg pasta. And I did a mushroom and lemon sort of like light sort of sauce to go with it. It's really good. That almost went in my dough. Really good. So, you missed that part. We're currently making a apple tartare. However, I don't have any. Sorry, I thought the oven was beeping. I don't have any puff pastry, so I'm making a very wild variation of a flaky pastry to use on the top. This tartare recipe I have made on stream before. If you do search on my clips, there's a clip called Flipping the Tart. And that's me making this recipe. It's made with pomegranate molasses. And honestly, it's fantastic because it cuts through the sweetness and gives it a slightly sourish, savory, more, because tartare is quite sweet with the caramelized sugar. But the pomegranate molasses actually makes it fantastic. So I really enjoy this recipe. So that's why I'm going to make it. No, TikTok actually sold to an American company, I believe, a while back. Yeah. Nice kitchen lighting looks like. Thanks, Naz. I just recently moved everything around in this setup. So I have a full setup in here. I have a laptop and a mini PC, which is NDI to my stream PC. So I can go between gaming and cooking at the click of a button, basically. But I have just rearranged the actual setup itself. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm currently rubbing the butter and the flour together. You can do this in a food processor. It's a lot easier. But this is the old school way. So you just gently, so what you're doing is you're incorporating the flour and the butter into a single molecule, basically. And then you add your iced water and that forms it into a dough. So you generally want to start with cold butter. You don't want to do butter that's been on the side because you want to be able to rub it through without it going soft. You also make an apple crumble, the crumble for an apple crumble the same way. But yeah, welcome. Hi. So yeah, this is my kitchen. I designed it myself when I built my house. I have a full, all like the cutlery and plates and stuff up in this bench. And then I have a wraparound on the outside bench. I have a lot of appliances. I actually saw a thing the other day with the back panel, the back splashback, actually opened up and all the appliances were in the back and you slid them out. And I was like, that is such a fucking cool idea. I wish I had seen that when I built this because I would have put one in that corner to put appliances in and then you could just like pull it out as you need. But most of my appliances are in the pantry. The oven, this, which I'm just pointing with my leg, is my favorite part of the kitchen. It's a very fancy oven. It was a non-negotiable. I'm like, I don't care. I need this because I'm going to use this and I have. And it is a beauty. It's probably my favorite part of the house is my oven. Hi, Kana. What were you doing, Naz? Were you doing Albion or were you playing something else today? You love the blue lighting? Yeah, that's just an LED strip I added when I started doing cooking streams. because I felt like there wasn't enough lighting on the back bar with the splashback being black glass. And blue is my favorite color, so it was always going to be blue. Okay, so this is pretty much all incorporated now. So it should feel dry. There shouldn't be any lumps of butter. It sort of goes into like a granulated texture. And we want 2/3 of a cup of iced water. It's 2/3. And then we are slowly going to add this and bring it all together. So the only thing about having a stone bench is bowls like to move. So you just want to add the water gradually as you go, because you don't want to dump it all in at once and then you've got too much water, because then you have to try and balance it. So it's better doing it in stages until it all comes together. He was playing Gloria Victis. He might have gone to bed. Fair. Guys, if you don't know Naz, you should. Naz is great. I got to hang out with Naz and Megs at TwitchCon. They are good people. See, now I think I've actually added too much water. I just want to knead it until it comes together. Actually feels pretty good. Hi, Pomerose. You're too old for that shit, yeah. 13 hours and he needs to go to sleep, yeah, fair. How was TwitchCon? TwitchCon was alright. Let's move this out of the way. It's my pile of dishes in the sink. You okay, baby boy? I think he's waiting for his dinner. Okay, so we want to try and get this into a rectangle shape. My rolling pin's in this drawer. I have flour on my hands. I've just noticed some water on my bench. We're going to roll it out wider than what we need. So in order to make this, we have to add some butter to it and then roll the butter through. Now I've not done this before, so this is all new to me. So what we're doing. Place it in rows of about 4, keeping well within the edges. On the top 2/3 of the dough, fold the bottom third up and then seal the edges by pressing lightly with a pin. Okay. We're improvising, chat. Okay, so it's just supposed to do it with lard, but I don't have any, so. Hello. Oh, that's your alarm for your dinner. Is that why you came over? Hmm? What are you waiting for? Hmm? All right, last bit. So this is going to go in the fridge to chill while I prep the apples and everything else, and I have to give puppies their dinner. No, it's actually Ivy, not even Lou. Lou's asleep on the floor on the other side. Not for you. Up. Good girl. That's it. No, you can't have butter. So basically you're making layers of butter. Oh, that was so technically, this should work well.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it your work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Okay. Yeah, that PowerPoint's really annoying. Like, doesn't want to work half the time. Okay. Let's put this in the fridge. Apples. That lemon. Okay. Are we back, chat? We are peeling and coring our apples. Six apples. I actually bought 6 apples. Okay. Fair. I actually do have one of those apple peelers, but it never works properly and it just cuts the whole apple. So I don't know what I've done wrong with it. Just do it by hand, it's fine. What are you doing, Miss Ivy? Are you waiting for your dinner? Hi, Damon. How you doing? You want a piece of apple skin, Ivy? Bubs? You can get it. You can get it. Close. Can you catch it? If I drop it? Watch it. No, she can't catch it. Did you even eat that? She cracks me up. I almost did it perfect. It was so close. It's so close. Alright, halfway there. So I'm using Granny Smith apples because I like Granny Smith apples. Granny Smith apples are the superior cooking apple. You right, Lou? Hope if I didn't have a piece stuck in there. No, you can't have any more. You're about to have your dinner. Froze my bit, but I think some of the chat didn't come through. Yeah, no, the PowerPoint for the what's that thing called? You plug the fucking Ethernet cables into it. You plug it in and you get an extra cables out of it. Fuck, I can't think of what it's called. What is it called? Wi-Fi extender? No, it's not a Wi-Fi extender. It's a, yeah, that. The point that that's in, I moved to use the pasta machine. But that one is, I think must be a wire loose because it keeps cutting in and out. So I need to get that looked at some stage. But I've moved it back to the other one now. The pasta machine's gone, so it should be fine. Port extender? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Oh my god, I couldn't think of what it was fucking... Yeah, you know what I mean. Honestly, I think that might be enough apple. I think I might just use that for now. Squeeze a bit of lemon over this, stop it from going yellow. Yes, we're doing dessert. We made our pasta. Now we're on to dessert because we hit the donut goal to do tartatan. And our apples. I do have to sort Puppy's dinner really quickly because it is 8:30 already. It's actually 8:40. Give me 2 secs to get that dinner done. Lewis is staring into the abyss, wondering why he hasn't been fed. Well, at least I can stand here and watch them. Normally I have to, normally I'm gone for a bit because I have to watch to make sure Ivy eats. Oh shit, I gotta order. Chat, remind me, I gotta order Lewis more insulin. I'm halfway through the last vial, so I've got about a week and a half left. Chat, if you do want to help out with the insulin for Lewis, it is on my throne wish list. Donations are appreciated. It is $250 every 6 weeks. We are good for needles for now, but I do need to order some more insulin. I do appreciate you guys supporting the little pupper. Alright, that's your dinner done. Are you ready to eat, my love? Yes? Okay, okay. Okay, you can eat. Allons-y, s'il vous plaît. Please eat your dinner. Come on. Ivy, please eat your dinner. pain in my ass when it comes to food. Some days she eats without question, and some days she's like, yeah, you know what? I don't want this today. I want something else. Don't look at me like that. All right. Okay, let's get rid of this and we can start making the rest of it. Why? Don't look at me like that. Eat your dinner, please. Ivy. She's in a mood. Well, now she's eating. Okay, cool. I just had to ignore her for a second. All right, let me find my fry pan. This one. Kind of want to use the other one, but I haven't used this pan in a while. The other one's in the sink. I want to use this one. This one, wash it up. This towel can go in the wash. Okay. Shut the fuck up, Maddie. My tart is coming along swimmingly, thank you. Okay, so we want 175 grams of caster sugar, which I have this beautiful golden caster sugar. What the doggies eat. Alright, so I have to buy more plain flour, I need to buy more caster sugar. And then we want 2 tablespoons of water. Over a low heat. feel like I want to put these in wedges. Hey, B-Man, how you doing? This is my lemon dress. Just cut the thicker ones. What are you both looking at me like that for? Go back and finish your dinner, please. Have you eaten all yours? No. Finish your dinner. Come on. Back you go. Yeah, you're almost done, Ivy. You've got like 2 mouthfuls left. Good girl. Come on. A bit more. You, back to yours. Good girl. Come on. Some lumps in there. We don't want lumps. Oh yeah, gas is the only way to go. Electric, no. That's a no for me. Especially because like if you have a power out, you can still use the stove. It's great. Separate wipes, yeah, I agree. This was actually a suggestion from a community member, this dress. I think it's really cute. I just wish that this was a little bit lower. I think the V-neck is really nice, but it needs to be like here. But apart from that, it's cute. I feel very Italian. Italian whimsy with my lovely Twitch apron. Okay, so we're gonna let that dissolve. And then we're gonna bring it to medium and cook it. Keep an eye on that hob because that one keeps turning off. What the fuck? Where did they both go? Alright, that goes there. Pomegranate molasses. Plain flour's done for. Why are you eating on one side and not the other? Thank you, Deep. Right. And our pomegranate molasses. Where the fuck did both these dogs go? Neither of them have finished their dinner. This is the problem. This is why I have to AFK for so long, because the dogs just disappear. And then they come back, and then they try and finish their dinner. So frustrating. So, just so you know, Lewis is diabetic, so I'm just drawing up his insulin needle. That's what I'm doing. We're trying to get a golden caramel going. Pastry out. Oh, they absolutely did. I want to burn my sugar, so I'm keeping an eye on it. It's a bit thick. Oh, that's where you live now. definitely think we have enough apples. I might have to cut some to get them to fit. I'm pretty sure last time I saw this done, it was in fucking slices. Fuck, maybe I should do it in slices. It's too late now, isn't it? Yeah, I should have done slices. Changing my mind. Hi, can you go finish your dinner, please? Hope this still works the way I want it to. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but changing my mind halfway through might be a problem. I'm trying to make it look pretty, okay? I'm sorry. Ow. Fingers are made for burning. Ow. Fingers are made for burning. Hello, the kitchen. Oh, Tavish, have you not seen my kitchen before? Welcome. This is my kitchen. Now that I want it to look pretty. So I changed my mind. This is the first welcome. So this is my kitchen. So we used to do cooking streams once a week back in the day. Not so much anymore. I try to do them. They're just a lot of work because I like to do I like to put a lot of effort into them. So for me, it's a lot of work. Like right now, it's been 2.5 hours and I'm already fucking exhausted. So now we got our apples. I'm going to take this off because I've had enough wearing it. It's hot in here. Hey! Can you go finish your dinner, please? Come on. You've only eaten half your food. You can't just go back to sleep. Come on. I need you to eat. You've barely eaten anything today. Come on. Here. Thank you. Please eat some more food. He's not interested in eating today. Okay, so this is our pomegranate molasses. I'm going to drizzle this on the top. Like so. We're gonna roll out our flaky pastry that we made so that fits. I need the flour I just put away. Does this need to go in the fridge afterwards? No. Store in a dry place away from sunlight. Flour. So we attempted to make a very basic puff pastry because I forgot to buy some. So this is a flaky pastry, so similar but not as involved, I guess, with the making. So I'm hoping it works as I want it to. All right, this is going in the oven for 25 minutes. Hopefully, she works. "25 minutes. And we pray. All right, let me clean this down. Lewis is fucking vanished. How the fuck is that dog gone? Ugh. It's so frustrating when they don't want to eat. It is actually really unlike him to not eat his dinner. Normally that's his favourite part of the day. Hey, seen this? Do you like my dress? My little lemons? Hey, Elsie. Sorry, I'm just washing down. Oh, there you are. Are you going to go finish your dinner or are you going to be a pain in my ass? Mr. Lou? Hi. Ah, you motherfucker. That just splashed me. What are you sniffing around my legs for, sir? Please, go and eat your dinner. Hey. Why are you being a stubborn old man today? Huh? Why are you being grumpy? It's not like you to not eat your dinner. You okay? You're feeling not well. Are you just mad that I was out all day? Hmm? You're gonna have to go and finish your dinner, otherwise it's going in the fridge. Oh, sorry, baby. This way. This way. This way. It's okay. This way. Come on. Hey, you're okay. I got you. I'm not gonna lead you astray. This way. There you go. Yeah, the only thing I wish about this dress, as I was saying before, is I think the V is too high. I'd like it a little bit lower. But apart from that, the shape and the shoulders are nice. But I would alter it and make it just slightly lower. Like, yeah. That's all. Right, so now we're just waiting on our dessert. Someone has been outside. Smells like gum tree. Are you not going to finish your dinner? Because I'm going to give you medicine. This dog, I swear to God. All right, I'm going to wipe this bench once more. I always like to double wipe it when I've been using flour. He's trying to eat food out of his sister's bowl, but not his own. Good. I hope this tart works. Hey, stop eating your sister's shit. Eat your own. I think we ran out of music, chat. Now he's eating his own. Damn it. Alright, let me just go and fix the music. I'll be right back. That's that flour that I spilled on the floor. And I just ran into the wall. Perfect. When life gives you lemons, Jack cooks in the kitchen. Yeah, Lewis is eating now. Ivy's actually standing outside looking at Lewis eat through the doors, the glass doors. A folder or a scruncher? Who the fuck scrunches? It doesn't make any logical sense. Like, honestly. I might wipe that drawer out while we wait. Are you finished finally for the fucking 5th time? I'm guessing he's done because he's now sitting on the floor. That's better. Alright, 12 minutes to go. Let's have a look. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. You know one person who does, but he's forever been denying it, then how do you know? Alright, hang on. Let me give Lewis his medicine because it's late. He did not eat enough of his food. He only ate half of his biscuits. Again. Give him his medicine. Hi. Hi. Hi, grumpy boy. What you doing today? You being fussy at the moment, or are you just not hungry? Oh, belly rubs. He likes belly rubs. Yeah? Can you sit up so I can give you your medicine? Good boy. All done. Good boy. Such a good boy. Hey, good boy. Oh, no, I'm sorry, you slipped. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I know, you just slipped over. It's alright. It's alright. You're okay, I got you. Yeah, is your leg okay? Can you walk for me? Take it slowly. He slipped and his back leg went all the way out. Oh, poor baby. Hi, is your leg okay? No, now he's just focused on food. Okay, so you must be feeling alright. He's definitely in a mood today. Yeah, he stood up after his medicine, and as he stood up, his back leg didn't quite make it, so it just sort of like slid out. So I, helped him back up again, and yeah, he was not happy. But he's walking fine, so I'll just keep an eye on him. It's the second time he's done that though. Poor baby. What do you want? You're not a poor baby. Up. No, not on the counter. My arm only. You're not allowed on the counter. No. You're not allowed on the counter. That's where food goes. I didn't realize you were food. You can see actually how tall she is. She's a big girl. Hi, big girl. You mean those beautiful eyes? Good girl. No paws allowed on the counter. You know better. Do we need the puppy ambulance? Yeah. He's definitely in a mood today. But he's moving around like he's okay. But I will keep an eye on him. He's having trouble with his back legs. He's got a weakness in his back legs from the medication that he was on that we've just slowly weaned him off. So hopefully that stops the weakness in his back legs. But that was the cause of him slipping over all the time, was because the medicine was giving him, weakness in the back legs, which was problematic and caused lots of issues. So. Okay, so what we need to do when this comes out, it needs to rest for 10 minutes before we flip it. What plate am I going to put this on? Probably this one. I do have some cream to go with this. We might whisk the cream while we kill some time waiting for the tart to come out. Oh, I have a wok in here. I forgot about that. Where are my beaters? Oh, half of my knees worked. I don't want to use that PowerPoint again. What PowerPoint can I use? Maybe this one? So I might have to make the painting a little bit longer because I do a different type of painting. So I'll have to judge it when the timer goes off whether it needs a little bit longer or not. But it might do. we go. Beautiful whipped cream. Which I just flicked onto the floor. Hell yeah! Hey, cleanup crew! Ivy! Can't hear me over the beaters? Oh, sorry. I said the pastry might need a little bit longer because I use a different type of pastry this time. Ivy! She must have gone outside. I'm going to stand on that. I know it. Whipped cream is done. I'm going to put it back into the fridge. It stays cold. 2 minutes. I mean, it's only cream. There's nothing sweet to it. Will it work? Or will it be a disaster? We will find out. Smells good. I think the pastry needs a little bit longer. Yeah, it does. Almost there. I'm going to say another 5 minutes. I hear a dingle dangle of a collar. Hey, cleanup crew. Yep, straight to it. Thank you. The tail wags faster. Hi, was that delicious? Thank you for cleaning that up for me. Is that good? There's nothing left. See, nothing. Nothing. Tappy toes. Tappy toes. She does this thing where she taps her toes up and down. Yeah? Good girl. That's it. Your brother left some biscuits on the floor. You can go eat these. Over here. Yeah. You can eat them. Good girl. Wash these up. At least everything's all cleaned down. We'll just turn the dishwasher on. We are sorted. Yeah, I don't think it needs the sugar in the whipped cream. That's why I'm not putting any extra sugar in it. It's just a normal whipped cream. Because there's already so much sugar in the bottom of the pan anyway, it's going to be quite sweet in general. I don't know if we're going to do any gaming today. What are you staring at me from the other room for? It's not creepy at all. Alright. Patiently waiting. I can't believe Exotaurus is not here. The one stream that they don't show up for, I make fucking stars to 10. The fuck? The AoE stream? Oh yeah, I need to work out how to fix that. That's, yeah. Yeah. I need to actually spend some time troubleshooting that. I could plug in the disk drive and see if I can get it to work from there. Mm. "30 seconds. What up, Sterling? How you doing? Hi, Val. Let's have a look at this. Okay, the pastry is cooked. Not as brown as I would like it, but it is cooked. Yeah, not as brown as I would like, but it is cooked. It is soft. Yeah. Right. Now we gotta wait for a moment, and then we flip it. Is this plate gonna fit? Just. This could be really messy. Can someone go find the clip of me flipping the tart? From like, I think it's 2019, 2020 maybe. If you go through clips, you can, I think you can search it. If not, I'll go find it. Because that's the last time I made this. Don't tell me someone DM'd you. We had an issue. I didn't have any puff pastry. So I made a flaky pastry because I couldn't be fucked making a puff pastry. So I made a flaky pastry. So we will see how this works. We will see. Of course you show up. Right as I have to flip it. On uni break? Hell yeah. Choux à la crème. I do like choux. I expected you here hours ago, Exotorians. Where the fuck have you been? I made pasta and everything. I had to troll before it got flipped. Wow, I'm just gonna flip you off instead. How about that? How do you get clips? If you're on mobile, it's really hard. But you're in desktop, you scroll down. There should be like about video clips. You can put it in the search bar, do /clips. I have shown it on a stream a few times. But yeah, we had an issue. So the pastry is not quite the same. Because I forgot to buy puff pastry. And I'm not making puff pastry because it is a pain in the ass to make. So I did flaky pastry, which is very similar, but a lot less work. So we will see. Yeah, I was late today. I had to run errands today, and when I got home, I didn't feel too good. And I was like, I feel like I need to have a nap, and that's really rare for me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna nap because I feel like I have to, and I ended up sleeping for fucking 2 hours. So I didn't wake up until fucking 5 p.m. And I was like, well, fuck. I've made a mistake. I'm like, well, I don't really want to jump straight into gaming. Like, it's already fucking late. I'm like, I do want to do a cooking stream. So I'm like, all right, I'm doing a cooking stream. So I don't know if I'm going to game or not. It is almost 10 p.m. We might, yeah, re-fucking set for tomorrow. I don't know. I was actually going to do Hunt today. What else have I got to play? I can do some APS, I guess. That's chill. Oh, I do have that new game to play. I wonder if the embargo's off for that already. Because that would be chill. I know it was the 24th, but I don't know if it was my 24th or somewhere else's 24th. Not sure. Alright. This is not the pan I used last time, so I don't know how on earth this is going to work. Is this hot? It is a little. We ready? Are you ready? Ha! 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 So much excitement, I brought Miss Ivy out of the bedroom. Look at that! Not a single piece is stuck to the bottom. Fucking nailed it. Look at that beauty. Oh, it smells amazing, by the way. That's where I did the apples a bit thicker. That's why they look like that. Let's see if she tastes as good as she looks. You know what? In the spirit of using the fancy ass little plate I used before, I'm going to use another one. Because I never use these. And I bought these so many years ago. And they're so pretty. The light's blowing it out. I got them on sale. But they're Hampton Court Palace Collection plates. And I never fucking use them. I have a whole set. I have the whole set. Look, I even have the teacups. And I got the blue one too because the blue's pretty. For my non-existent tea parties. You should be able to search flipping the tart. It should come up. But if not, I'll find it back. That's all, G. Yeah, and you know what else? I only got the one though. But I did get the matching teapot. I've had these for so many years and I've barely used them. But blue and gold, stunning. Yes, because I was married and I was going to have really cute tea parties and then that never happened, did it? Hi, Animus. Hi, Bean. You come to a tea party? Aw. I made food and we can have tea, okay? Yeah, so I got the whole set. I think I have the blue and gold plates as well as the white. I think there was a red, but I don't think I got the red. Yes, there is blue and gold plates there. Oh, look at that beauty. That pastry looks really nice, actually. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it, chat. Oh. How are you, Bean? How's your little bean going? Oh, Valk. Wait, why did that delete the Twitch clip? Twitch clips are allowed. Yeah, no, Twitch clips should always be allowed. I'll have to fix that. There we go. There's the previous one. All right. Anyone clip me flipping the tart from this one? Please do, if you still can. Oh, it's so good. Honestly, the pomegranate molasses makes the shine. I'm not even kidding. And the pastry is actually pretty good. I was really worried it wasn't going to work, but it actually worked. It actually worked. It actually worked! Mmm. It's hot. Just a tiny drizzle. Yeah, yeah, that is divine. I actually think the pastry works better than puff pastry because it's got a little bit more hold to it. Happy dance. And you know what else this is good for? Breakfast. I used to always, whenever mum would make apple pie or apple crumble for dessert, I'm like, that's my breakfast. Anything with apples would be my breakfast. And mum would allow it because she's like, it's apples. I'm like, yes, it is. I can have apple pie for breakfast. What am I going to do with all this pie? Apple cinnamon crumb cake. Oh, do you know what a tea cake is? A cinnamon tea cake? It's a good song for this. See, this is where I wish I could do a cooking stream, like at a convention, and then I could share it with you guys. I have pitched for Twitch to do a cooking stream and they just denied it, so I understand logistically it's pretty hard to do, but that'd be such a cool idea at a convention. It'd be so much fun. I would love for you guys to actually taste my food. Like, I know, like, me standing here being like, this is really good, doesn't quite cut it. But it's so good. I was so worried it wasn't gonna work. I definitely needed the extra 5 minutes. Oh, I'd love to do a baking stream with Curdy. Oh yeah. I would love to do a baking stream with Curdy. I told you it was good. I'm just texting my brother. Cody, Jack, and a Fayla stream. Oh, I don't think chat could handle that. That would be chaos. We'd have to do a bake-off between the three of us. All three of us would have to cook something, and then we'd have to have a competition between us. You love anything apple? It's so good. Honestly, this is the star. I highly recommend trying an apple tartan with pomegranate molasses. It absolutely elevates the shit out of it. Because, like, the sugar can be quite sweet, and this just... Yeah, this is a game changer. It's so good. I really want to have another slice. No, I can't. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'll put this cream back in the fridge. Guess who's having apple tart for breakfast? Me! Put it on a plate so I have to eat it. I did. Look. To the very last bit. It's all gone. Oh, I'm so happy. Chat, you want me to put the recipe in Discord? I will put it in Recipe Swap. If you would like to... I'll do that right now before I forget. If you want to try this recipe out for yourself, I'm going to put it in the Discord channel called Recipe Swap. But if you're wondering, it's from this book. Delicious, simply the best. The Delicious series, some of the best recipes. They're actually fantastic. I have not had a bad one out of this book, and I've made this too. It's a chocolate butterscotch layer cake I made for my dad's birthday, and it was absolute favorite. Everyone loved it, and my family is not a big fan of chocolate stuff, but they loved that. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to put this, I'm going to take a further recipe and I'm going to put it in Discord. If you do want to try it out, it's super easy, as you can see. Recipe swap. There you go. It's in there now. Yeah, there's that cake recipe. Oh, and I made this too. Chocolate and rum. Bread and butter pudding. Fantastic. Where was that? It has toffeed hazelnuts that everyone just absolutely devoured. I haven't tried this one though. Pina colada skewers with lime syrup. That looks really good. The tuna wasabi burgers I have made. They're also fantastic. I don't think I've made the mayonnaise eclairs. there's some very good recipes in here. Oh yeah, duck with cherry sauce. Yeah. See, look, it's even bookmarked. Wait, bookmarked. Duck with cherry sauce. Fantastic. It's cherry and cinnamon sauce. It's so good. But yeah, any of their delicious books, thumbs up. I have 4 of them. And they're all good. And I need to wipe it down because apparently that was sticky. Hell yeah. I'll put it there so it dries. Alright. That needs to chill before it goes into the fridge. But I'm very happy. We had absolutely delicious pasta we made from scratch. We made dessert and pastry from scratch. And I'm now very full and very happy. All right, I'm gonna move to the gaming PC. We might do something chill before bedtime.
Subscribers get the chance to say boobs and tits. The thing that you've always wanted to say but couldn't. Tits McGee. I value thee. Oh, Tits McGee.
Oh my god, Failish.
Bring me the sub.
Failish!
Oh, Tits
Wait, I'm walking back to the kitchen.
McGee. Now talk about thee. I'm a problem.
Hello, I brought my own plate.
Okay, ignore the pieces that doubled up there, but start to 10. Start to 10. And I made the pastry from scratch. I want to eat more of it and I can't. You'll take the whole thing? You missed me flipping it and it flipped perfectly. Perfectly. And XL Torres wouldn't clip it because he didn't want to send it to you. Hi Failish, I love you. Thank you for the tier 1, 29 months. I adore you. Hope you're feeling better. Also, fuck that guy on Twitter. Not. Yeah. He can fuck off. That was rude what he told you. Of course, it flipped perfectly. You made it. Well, the only other time I made it, which is clipped on Twitch, a little bit stuck in the middle. This time, perfect. But yeah, I was just walking to my desk. Your boobs itch and they're shedding. Oh, baby. You want me to come over and rub some cream into your titties? I'll bring you a slice and I'll come rub some cream into your titties, okay? Does that make you feel better? He ended up apologizing. I know, I did see him apologize, but that wasn't the point. He shouldn't have assumed from the get-go the reasoning behind it and not been a dick about it. Yeah, he shot himself in the foot over it, but don't be a dick, man. Vitamin E, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, Baelish, you just missed out. I need to wipe this down again. I made my own pasta. We did a egg pasta that I did a slight chili oil that I rolled into the pasta dough with a mushroom lemon sauce. A buttery mushroom lemon sauce, not a cream sauce, but a buttery one. Oh my God, Rosie. Rosie. Hi, baby. Rosie. I made tart 10. It's amazing. I made the pastry from scratch and it's also amazing. And it smells amazing. And I also made pasta and I made mushrooms sauce with the pasta. I made pasta from scratch. So we've been busy in the kitchen, but hi, thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good sleep. Raid and run. Go nice. Would crust is the last meal? Yeah, you're not wrong. It'd come down to that or the little black dress chocolate cake that I make, because that cake is fucking phenomenal. And there's a kilogram of chocolate in the cake. 1 kilogram. There is 500 grams of chocolate in the cake and 500 grams of chocolate in the sauce, in the ganache. And that cake is divine. It's divine. That would probably be last meal, that cake. But that's top tier. Absolutely top tier. So not a traditional tarte tatin, because I use pomegranate molasses in it. And it is game changing. It's so good. You're allergic to apples? I could probably replicate that with peaches or nectarines. I'd probably say nectarines might work better. I actually have some here. These actually might work really well, now that I think of it. Because they're one of my favorites. But this is a white peach. So it's a little bit firmer, but a white peach might actually work really well with that recipe. That would be something to test out. I reckon that would work really well. You saw 14,000. Sorry, so you got auto modded for that. My bad. 14,000. That's insane. Yeah, I reckon white peach or a white nectarine. White nectarine maybe because it's not as soft as a peach. Could actually work really well. And yeah, pomegranate molasses. Yeah. That would be something I would definitely test out to see if it worked. Viewbot. Viewbot's a sub-only word. What game were they playing with 14,000 viewers? That's insane. Like, that's so obvious. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna walk to the stream PC. I'll be right back.